Hey skiers, it's Bob with SkiEssentials.com. Welcome to our 2023 ski test. We've got a Line Blend for you today. Definitely falls on the category of most flexible skis on the market today. This thing is a freestyle skier's dream come true. A lot of kind of the trend these days is towards the more groundwork on the snow. Whether you're, using your skis as kind of a springboard into a jump or a rail, or just kind of being creative with the snow and really kind of looking for that swervy style. The Blend is probably your best choice. Very interesting, it does come in a wider width than we see in some more traditional freestyle specific skis. So it's 100 millimeters underfoot, which does open up the possibility for more all mountain skiing, free ride, soft snow stuff, but really best suited for terrain park applications, mostly due to that extremely flexible nature of the ski. We are built with a maple macro block, so wider stringers of maple wood give this thing its flexibility. They definitely do a good job of thinning it out in order to increase the flex and the bend of the ski. But that maple also has kind of rigid properties to it that keep it damp and stable, whether you're going at a pretty high rate of speed or if you're just using this in more of that freestyle format. We do get that maple macro block, and then we also get some carbon stringers running through the ski that do provide the energy in the snap. Line says that they put them in there so you can ollie over snowboarders. I'm not sure if that's really the case, but always interesting to see what the marketing department comes up with and tries to point you in the right direction. We do have a cap wall construction. So it is a sidewall, partial sidewall from here to here, and then full cap towards the tips and tails. But having that half cap, half sidewall in the midsection does allow for pretty good edge grip underfoot. When you put these things on edge, they are certainly going to bend to that side cut for sure and allow you to carve a pretty clean turn. That said, I'll start with the tail here in terms of flex. It's just about as soft as a ski can get. And then same thing goes through the tip. It is a symmetrical flex to it, so there's not a whole lot of difference from tip to tail. It's very consistently flexible. Pretty light too. I mean, this is the 171. So we are going to see a lighter weight than a longer length, but we're at 1,660 grams on this ski. So it does kind of fall into that category of being light and maneuverable and incredibly quick, even for 100 millimeters underfoot. We also get symmetrical rocker on this one. So that kind of speaks to the, consistent nature from tip to tail. There's not a whole lot of difference. When you get this thing center mounted, that camber is directly under that midsole of your ski. It's very symmetrical. And then when we see it from the sideline here, rocker starts down about here, right where that cap wall ends. So that gives the tips a little bit more of a floaty feel to them. And then, pretty straight taper, pretty true. And then same theory applies in the tail. That rocker is going to start right where that partial sidewall ends, giving you the most flex possible. The biggest kind of playfulness is past the camber and past that sidewall portion. So once you get into the full cap aspect, we're really looking at a flexible and playful ski for a variety of different skiers and applications. But, if you're that type of person that really likes to keep your skis, on the tips, on the tails, really playful, really creative, this is one of the best skis out there for sure. It's just incredibly flexible, super noodly, super fun, really kind of highlights, a freestyle skier's kind of true inspiration. So always great to see that stuff coming from Line. They really do a good job of building things differently from everyone else. And, it's kind of inspirational for skiers who are looking for something a little bit outside of the box. And that's where something like this Line Blend comes into play. Make sure to check this out at SkiEssentials.com, and we will see you out there on the hill. Bye.